Well, hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Schwerzler, and I am the Strategic Account Manager for Royal Caribbean. I have the distinct pleasure of partnering with the CruiseWeb. Now, I've represented Royal Caribbean for almost 10 years, and I have to tell you, we always recommend to use a travel partner and an expert memory crafter and consultant like the CruiseWeb. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about our Royal Suite Class and Luxury Adventures. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Royal Caribbean has two wonderful suite programs for your entire vacation experience. The first is our Royal Suite Class. Now, that is on 10 ships in our fleet with 3 different tiers and various amenities rolled into the experience based on your level of suite. So that's on all of our Oasis class ships and all of our Quantum class ships. That's really what I'm going to focus on the most today. I do want to make you aware that we also have our traditional suite program. Now that's on the other 15 ships in our fleet. Wonderful amenities like access to our concierge lounge, priority boarding, in-suite dining, luxury pillow top mattresses, and amenities. So lots to offer depending on what your particular vacation has in store. Let's talk a little bit about our Royal Suite Class. There is a shot of one of our beautiful loft suites and our Royal Genie. Now, what is a Royal Genie? Well, it's an English-trained butler, but at Royal Caribbean, we like to have fun. So we turned it into our Royal Genie. Your wish is my command. He or she is there to make your entire vacation a curated, wonderful adventure. Let's talk a little bit about our Royal Suite Class benefits. Now, Royal Caribbean breaks this down into 3 different tiers, as I mentioned. Now, first and foremost, I love this picture. Look at this couple enjoying their breakfast overlooking our Aqua Amphitheater. This is on all of our Oasis class ships. So just imagine in the morning, breakfast there. In the evening, you have front row seats to these Aqua Amphitheater shows, aerial acts, high dive, truly amazing. All right, sorry, I got distracted there. I get so excited about our Royal Suite Class. So sea, sky, and star. What does that mean and what are the benefits? Starting out with our sea class, this is going to be our junior suites and spa junior suites. Great options if you'd like to have more room than a balcony. It's a nice little upgrade. The occupancy on most is for 2 people up to 5, and you do have these benefits included. Dinner at Coastal Kitchen, our suite-only restaurant. Also some plush bathrobes, our luxury pillow top mattress, espresso coffee machine right in the junior suite, very important in the morning, and our luxury bathroom amenities. Beautiful L'Occitane French amenities there for you. A great option for couples or, close friends, just a getaway, girls getaway up to 5 for that, and spoil yourself a little with our sea class. Now, these amenities do build on each other. So moving to the sky tier benefits, you would enjoy everything from those sea tiers, in addition to what I'm going to tell you about now. Our concierge service and access to our concierge lounge. That's where you could have cocktails for happy hour, some light bites in the morning. You'd also have access to your full bar there, all kinds of different services to set up your specialty dining. That is available in our concierge lounge. All day access to Coastal Kitchen. So unlike our C tier, you would have availability for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in Coastal Kitchen. specialty bottled water upon arrival, complimentary Voom internet, our fastest internet at sea, great option to post on social media or stay in touch with those at home, priority dining reservations for all of our specialty dining restaurants, access to our suite sun deck. So that would be C-Pass accessible. You have your C-Pass, you'd swipe that to have this exclusive area just for our suite guests on the sun deck. So part of the sky tier would be our Crown Loft, great option for 2 people or 4 in this case. They do have a pull-out couch as well for couples or girlfriends getaways. It's another wonderful option. Or our owner suite. This is part of the sky class as well. So you do have your own separate bedroom, anywhere from 2 up to 6 for this owner suite. And we also have options for 1 or 2 bedroom as well. So talk to your CruiseWeb consultant. They will let you know all of the availability and the right configuration for your family or your group. Now let's move on to the ultimate luxury, our star tier benefits. This would be the complete package, everything rolled in from soup to nuts, as they say, for the entire vacation. You would have exclusive access to our Royal Genie service, which I'm going to tell you more about here in a moment, all-day access to Coastal Kitchen, complimentary specialty restaurants. So all of your dining for specialty restaurants would be included with this star tier. Our complimentary deluxe beverage package is also included. Our refreshment package, that would be any of our specialty coffees, fresh squeezed orange juice, bottled water, everything on board that you could imagine. Still and sparkling water will be replenished by your Genie daily. Complimentary gratuities, complimentary Voom internet as well, and all of the sky and sea benefits that I've previously mentioned. So let's check out these gorgeous suites that are part of the star tier benefits. Now, I showed you just before this Aqua Theater suites that overlook the Aqua Amphitheater on our Oasis class. Our 1-bedroom Aqua Amphitheater, which accommodates up to 4, would be part of our Sky class. Our 2-bedroom would be part of our Star class with the Royal Genie and everything that I just mentioned. Also here to the right, you have our Royal Loft Suites. Truly an amazing experience, 1,600 square feet, your own whirlpool on your balcony, absolutely gorgeous, luxury all the way. Also part of our star tier is our ultimate family suite. Now, you will find this on several of our Oasis class ships, also one of our Quantum class as well. The Wonder of the Seas, our brand new Oasis class ship, has a gorgeous ultimate family suite. You can see here it has its own private theater, its own Lego room, ping pong table right out on the balcony there, private whirlpool. There's even a slide that connects for this loft from the bedroom down into the living room. So for the ultimate family adventure, if you want to, spoil your family, guys, we really have been so disconnected for quite some time. This really is a way to make the vacation memory of a lifetime in this ultimate family suite. So as I mentioned, Coastal Kitchen Dining, you would have access to this as part of our suite class program. For our C class, it would be dinner only. For Star and Sky, all day. Beautiful culinary creations, surf and turf, Mediterranean flair. Really, really just wonderful experience when it comes to our dining in Coastal Kitchen. And our Suite Lounge, great way to kick back and relax in the afternoon. You can see there everyone's having a wonderful time in this Suite Lounge, full concierge to be able to help you with really anything that you need. and access to our suite sun deck, as I mentioned. That would be part of our Sky and Star. So some additional great benefits for our Sky and Star tier. Best seats in the house for select entertainment venues. So we would have allocated seating for our suite guests. That is best seats in the house just for you. Our priority entrance to many of the onboard activities. We would have, for example, the Flow Rider Surf Simulator or any of the activities on board would have exclusive access for our suite guests and exclusive time set up for that. Access to Barefoot Beach Club on Labadee. This is our private suites only area on our private island Labadee in Haiti. You would have priority access to Barefoot Beach Cabanas as well. So there's beautiful, luxurious beach views just for you. Let's talk a bit more about this Royal Genie and what he would do on board. So your Royal Genie is your experience crafter, putting together all kinds of things to surprise and delight you. Now, our genies are kind of sneaky. You may find they will reach out to your CruiseWeb consultant ahead of time to get an idea of some of your specific tastes of what your family and friends would like on their vacation. He is your party planner. I absolutely love one of these stories that came from our Royal Genies. There was a gentleman who wanted to take his entire family for a treat and have them all travel together in a 2-bedroom aqua suite. So the Genie called ahead of time to their travel agent and said, what does he really like? What's the family enjoy? And it came out that he was a huge horse racing fan. So our Genie put together an entire sail away party around an equestrian and Kentucky Derby theme. He had hats available, mint juleps, all kinds of little appetizers, and really made it fun and special and memorable. So that is just one example of what our Genies can do for you. Our Taste Tailor, specialty dining restaurant reservations. You will not have to think about a thing. Special little welcome gifts. Really, the Genie gets to know you and your family and understands how to make this vacation one that you will never forget. Of course, VIP access for expedited boarding and departures. He or she will greet you and escort you on board, be your personal shopping assistant to contact you ahead of time and understand what you really may like, whether it's in port or on board. Let's talk a bit more about the 10 ships that this Royal Suite class is available on. First and foremost, our Quantum class. This ship truly has unique experiences that you cannot get anywhere else in the world. You'll see here up on the top left-hand side, our North Star. That takes you 250 feet up in the air for beautiful views at sea. All kinds of family activities. There's a shot in the middle of our Seaplex. That's a multifunctional venue that has complimentary bumper cars, circus school, roller skating during the day. Pools and whirlpools abound. You can see here these lush tropical pool decks that we have, several of them. Unique bars and lounges. Down here at the bottom, you will see our bionic bar. You can order by iPad that's shaken and stirred to mix up a specialty craft cocktail. All kinds of amazing entertainment, specialty dining abound, and of course, our award-winning Adventure Ocean program. So for our Quantum class, our Quantum of the Seas and Ovation of the Seas would do Alaskan adventures. So imagine that being in our North Star in Alaska is beautiful views, 360 views of glaciers, truly, truly amazing. So those two ships, as I mentioned, will do Alaska. They also do Caribbean as well. And occasionally, they will do Europe. So speak to your CruiseWeb consultant about all of those different itineraries. Really a multifunctional ship, lots to offer. And our Anthem of the Seas. Now, she is home ported seasonally right in Cape Liberty, New Jersey. Again, imagine seeing Our Lady Liberty from that North Star. Now, the newest in our Quantum class is the Odyssey of the Seas. She is our Quantum Ultra ship sailing in Europe and the Caribbean. You can see here all of those great amenities I mentioned and some new concepts and wows from our amplified efforts to revitalize our ships and add the best of the best. We have our bungee sky pad, for example, all the way in the aft of the ship. That's that big yellow globe that you see there. That's actually a virtual reality trampoline bungee experience, fully complimentary. So fun. I've actually had a chance to do it before. Really makes for a unique experience. You'll also see our Ripcord by iFly, simulated skydiving at sea. You cannot get this anywhere else, guys. For your luxury experience, your family cruise, you cannot beat Royal Caribbean. Here's a shot of our gorgeous Skyloft suite as part of our Quantum class. You can see here that will sleep up to 4 beautiful views from the aft of the ship on the sea and part of your Sky class. So all of those amenities previously mentioned. Here's a shot of our Grand Loft suite. Imagine waking up in Alaska to that view in your Grand Loft suite. Now, our second set of 5 ships included for this Royal Suite class would be our Oasis class. You can see here those aqua amphitheater suites that I mentioned, overlooking that fantastic entertainment nightly. This class of ship is well known for its 7 different neighborhoods. You can see there on the aft of the ship, we have our sports deck with dual flow rider surf simulators. Those purple tubes there are our 10-story dry slide, the ultimate abyss. We like to find new ways to terrify your family, as our CEO, Michael Bailey, likes to say. Kidding aside, it truly is 17 decks of amazing experiences packed for your family and your friends to have the ultimate cruise. Here's a bit more about our 7 different neighborhoods on the Oasis class. First and foremost, our boardwalk, hand-carved carousel that backs up to the ultimate abyss. Our Vitality Spa and Fitness Center to truly zen out. Our Central Park with 12,000 living plants. Our Youth Zone, Pool and Sport Zone, and of course, Entertainment Place. Lots to offer for this Oasis class when it comes to luxury traveling. Now, I mentioned these 7 different neighborhoods. For our Wonder of the Seas, we have an all-new 8th neighborhood. And that fits in very well for our purposes with this presentation. It is our suite-only neighborhood. So you have an exclusive plunge pool there, your own bar, those 0 entry chairs. This is on the aft of the ship, beautiful sea views. So another shot of our suite neighborhood on the Wonder of the Seas. This is the exclusive pool deck area. Very fresh, Caribbean and almost a Mediterranean feel for this new suite neighborhood. So this would be part of our Sky class and above. So Sky and Star. Now let's take a look at this Star Tier Suite on the Wonder of the Seas, the ultimate family suite. You can see here all the amenities I mentioned before, this slide that goes down into the living room, its own home theater, whirlpool. Your Genie will put together a wonderful sail-away party and all kinds of different curated experiences during your cruise. One thing that's very unique for the Wonder of the Seas, we do have a royal loft suite, right next to the Ultimate Family Suite. You can see a shot of that here. Absolute luxury, own whirlpool, loft area, really cannot be beat when it comes to cruising with Royal Caribbean. So our Oasis class offers a variety of different itineraries here. You can see here sailing from Florida, from Cape Liberty, New Jersey, Galveston, Texas, all different combinations of the Caribbean. And of course, I would be remiss if I did not mention Perfect Day at Coco Cay, our private island. So you could see here any short itineraries, 4, 5, and 6 night available. Also some longer itineraries, 7 and 8 night, depending on where you'd like to visit in the Caribbean. So speaking of ultimate luxury, our Coco Beach Club at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Now, this is our private island in the Bahamas, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and we do have an area called Coco Beach Club. Now, this has access to its own private infinity pool, a gorgeous restaurant, your exclusive bar and service there, and something very, very special to Coco Beach Club. You can reserve these overwater floating cabanas. Now, that would be, of course, for an additional charge, but completely worth it. Check these out. For up to 8, you have your own exclusive cabana. You've got your lockers, towels, your little slide there. This really makes for the ultimate beach day. You will have your own personal attendant bring you everything from cocoa cuvées, our signature cocktails, to all kinds of culinary creations from the restaurant, surf and turf available, little tapas and a Mediterranean feel. So whether you'd like just some hummus and light bites during the hot Caribbean day, or if you really want to indulge with all kinds of different desserts and dishes there, that is available to you in your floating cabana. You've got storage locker there. You can see lots of areas for shade and sun as well. Really makes for the perfect ultimate beach day. There are beach cabanas available for rent as well in the Coco Beach Club, very similar in layout with the storage area. I should mention there's also a shower for most of these areas, or for most of these cabanas rather. Really great option for Coco Beach Club at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. And there's an inside shot of that cabana. Beautiful view of the clubhouse and infinity pool with those 0 entry chairs. Don't you wish you were there right now? And our restaurant, offering Mediterranean flair. You could order off of the menu. There's also an extensive buffet with ceviche, everything from French fries to lobster tails, right there at our Coco Beach Club restaurant. So I hope that gives you an idea and a great overview of our Royal Suite class and our luxury adventures with Royal Caribbean. Talk to your CruiseWeb consultant today. We do have some great promotions going on for May, up to 30% off every guest, and kids sail free. That would be third and fourth in the stateroom, under 12 years old. Do not delay. Look at this shot of Perfect Day at Coco Cay. That's our water slides there. Really, for families, we have been so disconnected, guys. It's now is the time to start planning something, your ultimate adventure. Get that on the calendar and let your CruiseWeb consultant know what is going to work well for you. What is your ultimate goal? And let them match you with the absolute best Royal Caribbean cruise. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open it up for some questions here. Let's take a look in the chat box. All right, first and foremost, does the Genie go with you on land? Great question. I love that. So the Genie would actually escort you onto the ship on board, but he or she will stay on land to plan those experiences during the day for you. They do not typically go onto the private island or in port with you, but can make arrangements for any of your shopping or anything that you would need off board as well. They are there to serve and there to help. Right, next question. Are drink packages included in the sea and sky tiers? So in this case, the ultimate beverage package is only included in our star tier suites. For that, for the sea or for the sky tier rather, you would have access to our suite lounge, where there often is a complimentary happy hour or activities going on there. But the ultimate beverage package is included in our in our star tier. All right, and we are approaching our time limit, so I'll answer one more question. But if we don't get to your question, someone from the CruiseWeb will follow up with you. If you have additional questions, you can also call their 800 number right here on the slide. Let's find, let's see. Okay, here's a good question. Are you able to reserve cabanas at Cocoa Beach Club ahead of time? Yes, you are. We would recommend to reserve those in your pre-cruise planner. If you're in our star tier and do have a Genie, he or she may reach out ahead of time to make those arrangements. And if you are in our sea or sky tiers, you will have priority access to reserve cabanas in your pre-cruise planner. So once you are booked and have your reservation number, talk to your CruiseWeb consultant about making those arrangements. Well, I just wanted to thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure to tell you more about our Royal Suite class, and I wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you on board. Bye-bye.